It's hard to believe it, but this record I'm holding here in my hands is 20 years old this month. I had to get a copy of this off one of my mates because I've no idea where my own copies have disappeared to. But this track here, it's O'Callaghan and Kearney Exactly. This is a track that myself and John made in February 2006, and it still appears in our sets today, most recently at Luminosity Beach Festival. So the name for this track came about from a simple conversation between myself and John. I said something to him and he replied with the word exactly, and I said that's the name of our next track. I can still remember the moment. It was on a Goodgreef Boat Party on New Year's Day 2006 in Newcastle. Now, Exactly was the follow-up to Restricted Motion, which was released in 2005. Now, some people do consider Restricted Motion to be the better track of the two, but looking back, Exactly marked a special moment for both of us. John had just started his international career as a DJ and a producer, whereas I was still working as an apprentice electrician on building sites, spending every spare minute I had trying to build my future in music. We made the track over one weekend in John's home studio. It was still very early in both of our careers, but John was already a technical genius in the studio. We produced it in Cubase, which was rewired with Reason, and the track was built with countless layers that all complemented each other. The first 4 bars of the main melody came about while John was having a toilet break, so I started moving some notes around and I came up with the initial idea, and when he came back from his little break, we refined it and he turned into the final melody that appears on this record here. Now here's something you may not know: the vocal sample comes from Back to the Future Part 3, when Marty gets sent back to 1885 by Doc Brown.
See you in the future. You mean the past? Exactly.
Once we finished the track, we sent it to John Askew at Discover Records. He signed it straight away and it was ready for release in July later that year. And it went on to become one of the biggest tracks in 2006. I'll never forget standing on the podium at Amnesia when Armin van Buuren played it, and then later on that year, being in the crowd at Armin Only in the Netherlands when he dropped it once again. And those are memories that I'll always treasure. 20 years on, Exactly is still going strong. People now consider it a classic, and all I can say is it's a track that myself and John are incredibly proud of. So if you have any memories of Exactly, we'd love to hear them. Let us know in the comments, and yeah, hope this record is still doing it for you 20 years later. Thank you.